Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all well. What a bad day it is in the UK. It's pretty dull. It was sunny earlier. Don't know what it's like where you are. But today we have got something different for you guys. Something we've never done on the channel before. We've done Formula 1. We've done Nascar. We've done Disney cars. We've done it all. But we haven't done IndyCar. Today we are doing it. We are doing IndyCar, 10 rounds of an oval IndyCar championship. And as you can see, we've got the 27 drivers from the IndyCar 2022 championship all lined up at Atlanta. And we've got Romain Grosjean on pole, ex-Formula 1 driver for Renault on pole position. Another ex-Formula 1 driver in there is Takuma Sato. I'm sure he won the Indy 500 last season. He is in third. He was in Formula 1. I think he raced for BAR, I believe, or Honda. Hello, Ellie. How are you? Lovely to see you. We need to get that multiplayer sorted out. Hit me up. Hit me up, baby. Hit me up. And we will sort that multiplayer out. BMG multiplayer, even a Wreckfest multiplayer. I think BMG would be much more fun. Definitely wreck each other to the death. So, as you can see, Jimmy Johnson, ex-NASCAR driver in the 48, is in fourth position. Ericsson in fifth. Scott McLaughlin, I believe he's an ex-V8 stock car driver from Australia, I believe. He's in sixth. Scott Dixon in seventh. DeFrancesco in ninth. And it goes on. A lot of these drivers I don't know. I don't know much about IndyCar driving, I'm not going to lie. I knew a lot about it in the 90s because Nigel Mansell, Formula 1 British champion, went over to IndyCar. And at the time they were calling it, he was called a Judas because he sold out for the money. And to be fair, I don't blame him. To be fair, if someone offered me a big wad of cash to go and race somewhere else, I would do it because that's just me. But anyway, so we are at Atlanta for the first round. Let's continue and get this race underway. 50 laps, guys.
Drivers, start your engines!
So we have starter orders, and we will be away. Ignore the A1 Grand Prix sticker up the top there. Did not manage to get around to change that, but it doesn't really matter. We'll just pretend it's sponsoring the IndyCar. I do like the IndyCar pace car. Do love that. That is pretty cool. Amazing to think that this game is like nearly 20 years old next year, and they're all still making mods for it. This mod is pretty full on, really, putting a roof on an IndyCar, and even making an IndyCar in a NASCAR game. Come on, guys, that's pretty good. Shout out, massive applause to the mod maker. Pretty cool, and getting the sounds as well in the cars. As you can see, we've got the IndyCar sound pack installed. As the pace car comes round, we will get this race underway. Hopefully I can get that A1GP thing moved, which would be pretty cool. Maybe we'll get Fox Sports up there or something different for a change. Let's have something different, why not? We always have the same old thing up there. Let's get something different. So here we go then. 50 laps, Atlanta, IndyCar round 1. They're in the restart zone. And they're off. Round 1 begins of the Oval IndyCar Championship on my YouTube channel. Lap 1. Wow, they're going fast. They're going extremely fast, and they're all over the place. Whoa! This is going to be interesting. I can see we're going to have a lot of destruction here today. Cars already disappearing to the back of the grid. Oh, we got that yellow car. Who's that? Hitting the wall. Oh, that was close. We nearly had a pile up there. There's definitely going to be a pile up soon. 100%. I don't know who any of these drivers are. This is Ericsson at the moment. We shall know by the end of round 10 who all these drivers are, I'm sure. As we are with Dan Francesco at the moment. Not Dan Francetti. Dan Francesco. As we go into lap 3. We've got a little bit of pop in there from the sound file. Doesn't sound too good. The yellow Maestro up at the front. There's the eye in the sky. And who is that? No, we don't want the pace car. Pace car's still in. No one's crashed yet. Palo is in the lead on lap 4. And the number 29 is just coming up now. The 48, Jimmy Johnson's fallen way, way back. No carnage yet. Wow. Looks like, I don't even know who that is. Jimmy Johnson? Jimmy Johnson is in second. Oh my god, Jimmy Johnson's in second. This is pretty good. So Jimmy Johnson going into the lead now on lap 5. We still haven't had any carnage, which I'm really shocked at, because these cars are going pretty quick. How fast are they going? 201 miles an hour. Wow. And who's that at the back? That is, I'm sure that's an iRacing car. That is Newgarden. He's in 26th position. Hertz is in 25th. Still no carnage. Malukas, Lundgaard, Daly, Rosenquist, I think that is. VK. Hello Sonic, how are you? Elot. Grosjean, who's on pole, is down in 18th position. So Grosjean still in the lead then. Sorry, Grosjean's still in 18th position now. Sorry, not in the lead. 17th position now. Jimmy Johnson there hitting the wall. I saw that. He actually did hit the wall then. Just like the yellow car did earlier. And there is Jimmy. He's fallen back. He's now in, he was in second. He's now in 15th. He's 15th position, Jimmy Johnson. He's fallen way, way back because he hit that wall. Still, look at this. 4-3, 4 wide. Wow, they are going strong up at the front. Oh, we got a crash. We got a crash. We have the yellow. The yellow is out. And I knew it was going to come. Lap 10. We have a crash. We are under caution. And I believe it's Christian Castroneves who is in the lead on the yellow. Wow. So, let's take a look at what happened. Ooh! M-Power has no wheel. He has no wheel. So, he wasn't even involved in it. So, what happened? It was around about here, wasn't it? It was these two. So, we want to go with the number 5? Yeah, Owood. Oh, oh, Jimmy Johnson's involved. Oh. So he's alright. So how did you lose your wheel? Oh, oh. That's going to hurt in the morning. Oh, look, they're bouncing. How clever. that is definitely going to hurt in the morning. So we need to literally though, if you knew a crash was coming towards you, surely you would avoid it. Ouch. Ouch. That, yeah, I can see it happening, but again, could have still avoided that. Hugely could have avoided that. Let's go with, I don't think it was Jimmy Johnson, actually. I think it was the number 10. It was Palo. Let's watch this. So he's just minding his own business, and then he just gets spun out. Luckily, though, I don't think it's too bad. I think he can survive that. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Wow. That was epic. So I think he will be out. We are still under caution, of course. And I was right. It's the number 6, 06, who, Castro Neves. I think that's how you said it. Sell it. Just in time. Piston Cup wikis here. My God, Sonic says. That was a pretty good crash, wasn't it? Palo has retired, and so is Herta, and so is Carpenter. They are both out of the race. That was pretty epic, let's be honest. That was a pretty good crash. So I think what we'll do is, let's go to the 33. So Carpenter's out. He's actually out because of the crash. I want to see why he's out. Can we see? Oh, there you go. Here we go. So why was he out of the race? He's got a lot of smoke coming out. Ah, he was the one that was spun. So look. So he's just quite happily. Let's see. He gets involved by his. He didn't look. No reason at all. He's quite happy moving out the way. Bang. See you later, senorita. Bye bye. Game over for you, Sonny Jim. Wow. Too late. Unlucky. Unlucky. Wow, so that was proper epic. That was lap 10 we had that crash. And I love this this pace car for the Indy mod. Absolutely love it. We need that in the Piston Cup mod, don't we? Look at that. It's got lights underneath. How cool. How cool is that? So I think we're going to restart on lap 14 by the looks of it. We've already got 4 cars out, so it leaves us with 23 cars left in the first round of the Oval, or the Indy Oval Championship on the channel. Good news is Jimmy Johnson's still in, which will please a few NASCAR fans. Jimmy the Gent Johnson still in the race. He was leading it a little bit, but I thought he was involved in the crash, but he wasn't, so that's good. So it's Castro Neves that will get us restarted. We've got a green. Restart zone. And we are back in it. Let's hope they can all keep going. Single file restart for the Indy cars as they go into turn 1. And look at this. Look at this beast coming down here on the inside in the yellow. Who is that? That is Grosjean, who was on pole, by the way. He was on pole and he was like at the back for a little bit. So Grosjean coming up on the inside there. What a drive from Grosjean. I think he is the 28. He is the 28 car. We got a green. Yeah, Cooper, I love NASCAR, I do, but I thought we'd try something different for a change and have a bit of Indy. IndyCar, why not? Don't see it often these days in the UK. In fact, I don't see it anywhere in the UK on TV. It's really died over here. It was massive in the 90s in the UK. IndyCar, it was everywhere, especially the Indy 500. It was on every year, like on BBC One, I think it was, or Channel 4. I don't see it at all now. You hear about it on Sky Sports News, but that's about it, really. And it looks like Grosjean's gone back into the lead. So he was on pole. He's now back in the lead. All cars behaving very, very well. Jimmy Johnson up to 7th position. The NASCAR, ex-NASCAR legend, will be happy with that position. Let's go on board. Lovely driving from Jimmy Johnson there, staying in position, not doing anything too... Oh, I thought there was going to be another crash there. Yeah, he's not doing anything too... Well, what's the word? Oh, and the black car's gone into the wall. They keep going into that wall. That's not good. I'm going to have a word with John Norton. He built this track. Cars keep slipping. Maybe it's not made for Indy cars. So Romain Grosjean still in the lead on lap 19. We had a crash on lap 10 which took 4 drivers out of the race. And that corner is really bad. The cars really don't like it. They keep hitting that wall when they go high. Which you could end up seeing issues at the end of this race with pits and things. Not sure when they're going to pit. We are going towards lap 20. I don't think they pitted on the crash. I didn't see anyone go in. We did watch... the replays for a while. We are with Scott Dixon, I believe that's his name, Scott Dixon. And there is Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson looks like he's about to take the lead. Jimmy Johnson down the backstretch. Great driving from Jimmy the Gent. So go to the spectator cam, get a better view of all the cars. 3 wide. Look at that. Jimmy Johnson going up high. He's probably going to hit that wall now as they come down the back stretch. Got the fairground in the middle of the track. Jimmy Johnson up really, really high. Grosjean backing off. But look at this. We got a back marker. This could cause issues for the cars up at the front. As now it looks like we've got Malukas, who is being chased down by Christian Eves. Oh, we got a crash. We have got a crash. We got a big one at the back. We got another yellow. We are under caution, guys. We are under caution on lap 22. The caution flags come out again. We made it 12 laps. We are under caution again. We are under caution. So let's have a look and see what happened then. It was Scott Dixon who was actually leading. Got spun out, hit the wall. Cars. Oh, look at this. Oh! Ouch. Who is that? That's Paynord, is that? And that was Newgarden. Wow, Newgarden really smacked into him in the Hitachi IndyCar. Look at this, coming around. He knows there's a yellow coming and... Oh. Ow. There goes one unhappy driver. It wasn't that bad a crash. It was just a bit of a spin, really. The number 4 here, look at this. He sort of... He gets involved, but sort of saves himself a little bit. But it's this car here, the Paynard. Paynard, who really gets sucked into this accident by accident. Look, wheels gone. Wheels just see you later. Obliterated. And I think out of the race, the number 6 in the lead again. Christian Eves was in the lead on the last caution. This guy, wow, it's like an omen. So we got a few more cars out of the race. So we have got Daly, Paynard, Newgarden have joined Palou, Carpenter, Power and Herter. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, what was it? 4, 5, 6, 7 cars out. Leaves us with 20 cars, is that? So these are 20 cars in the race. We are still under caution. And it's Christian Eves who is leading us after another major crash. So it looks like we're going to go around again. I'm probably going to say we're going to restart on lap 27, I guess, as they come around the Atlanta track. We are halfway. 24 minutes in, we're halfway into the race. And we are under our second caution. This is the most cautions we've had in a long time on any of the streams. Piston Cup don't seem to crash at all these days, but these guys, stacking them up. Absolutely crazy. 7 cars out. So here we go then. We will start on lap 27 here at Atlanta, and we will get a double file restart with the back marker. And Christian Eves, Romain Grosjean have got to be the favourites to win this race. They've been at the front for a long time. And Christian Eves seems to be at the front every time there's a crash. So if he gets to the front again next time, guys, look out for the crash. He seems to be a witch or something, or a warlock. Seems to have magical powers. Maybe it's Harry Potter in disguise. Who knows? But I'm rooting for Jimmy Johnson, who's in 7th position. Come on, Jimmy. Ex-NASCAR driver. Is there any other drivers in Indy at the moment that are ex-NASCAR drivers like Jimmy Johnson? Or is he the only one? If you want to put it down in the comments. I don't really know that much about IndyCar anymore. I don't like the screen that they've got over the top of the cars now. They might as well be inside, you know. I know it's for safety, I get that, but the Formula 1 Halo is a lot better. You haven't got a windscreen. I don't understand the windscreen on these things. But hey ho, everyone's different. Here we go then. Restart lap 27. Christian Eves will go into the restart zone. And he will get us underway for lap 27. Behave out there, guys. Wondering if that back marker is going to cause issues behind, as they all make it around 1 and 2 safely. Now into 3. Romain Grosjean taking the lead off Christian Eves very, very easily. Jimmy Johnson coming in now to make a move behind that 3. Oh, look at that! Look at that! 3 wide. That was so close. Oh, one mistake and they're going to go. One mistake. And... oh, we've got to crash again. Are we going to bring out the yellow? No. No. Saved it. Saved it. Roman Grosjean still leading. Lap 28. Someone is slow. It's me. I'm slow, aren't I? I'm slow? Yeah, I'm slow. Colin Cropley. Hello. Ericsson in the lead. I'm sure he was an ex-Formula 1 driver as well. I'm sure he was. Can't remember. Oh, and there's cars drifting now around this turn. So we've got another car in that wall. That wall is dangerous. John Norton, trackmaker, if you're watching, sort that wall out. It's not good. So, Jimmy Johnson leading then, and I'm sure I heard cars crashing then, but we are still under green. So, obviously no cars crashing as Jimmy Johnson is in second place. It's the number 3 who's in the lead, and it's Scott McLaughlin. Ex-Aussie supercar driver. Well, he's still an Aussie, obviously. He's not changed nationalities or anything. In the wall. I know, Colin. In the wall. Wow. Put another brick in the wall. Look at this. Scott McLaughlin leading these guys. Around 20 to go here at Atlanta. And touch wood. No more cautions. Let's hope so. They all seem to be behaving themselves, settling down now. I know you guys like to see a few crashes. We've seen some big ones today. Absolutely. I didn't even know there was a damage model on this mod. We do now. Cars have lost wheels and everything. In fact, I don't know where that other wheel went. I think it's in orbit somewhere. When he hit it, it just disappeared. Amazing. So, Scott McLaughlin is leading us as we go over the start-finish line to start lap 32. Grosjean still is there. And who else have we got here? Scott McLaughlin still leading. We've got Ericsson there and Jimmy Johnson. So we've got some big names up at the front at the moment. All seemingly doing well. 3 wide coming out of turn 4, coming down the front stretch. 2 cars are being chased down for that lead by this pack of wolves behind. And I think that's Castroneves down there. At the bottom part of the track, as we've got Ericsson on board. Yeah, Castroneves is actually coming up on the inside, or he was. He's now backed off a little bit, and that car behind him reminds me of the old McLaren car from the late 80s, early 90s. Love that car. But here we go. They're going too wide now. They seem to be getting themselves in a bit of a routine around this track. Scott McLaughlin's probably led for the most laps. Really controlling this race now. So Castroneves into the lead, the number 6 leading again. So look out for the crash, because every time he leads we go into a caution, which would be weird if it does happen now. Oh my god! Oh! No caution, no caution. He managed to save it, you lucky son of a gun. He absolutely, whoever that was, I think that was Scott Ericsson, I think that was, or McLaughlin. Whoever that was who saved it, that was, I think it was Ericsson. I think so. Oh no! Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, we got another caution! Did you see that? Did you see that? We are back under caution again. Wow. That was epic. That, I think he's trying to restart it. That was epic. Wow. What the hell happened there? That was crazy, baby. Look at these two down here. What are they doing? What are they doing? Right, so where are these two off to for a start? I don't want the pace car. I think... Was it them two there? Was it these two? Yeah, look. They're going off for a picnic. Where are they going? Oh. That looks... That is not as bad as I thought, actually. That's not as bad. That's Ericsson. He was actually leading. He was actually leading. He got involved in that. Look. Minding his own business. Bang. Unlucky. Unlucky. So, the black car was the one who took the brunt of that, I think. But these two... Yeah, he's lost a wheel. Again, another wheel obliterates. Absolutely amazing. He's just minding his own business. Let's go on board with that one. Yeah, he definitely lost a wheel, and I think they're trying to save it, honestly. They're trying to save it. He definitely lost a wheel. Which is in orbit somewhere. Nobody knows. It's Lundgaard who is leading us at the moment. Have we lost any more drivers? We have. We've lost another one. That will put us down to 19 drivers, I believe. So, if you've joined us, we are under caution for the third time in the race. On lap 38, I think we're going to restart on lap 40, which will give us 10 laps, which hopefully we'll get through without any incidents. We have 17 cars left in a 27 car race. We have lost 10 cars in this race. Absolutely incredible. And we've lost some big ones. Carpenter, Newgarden. I'm not really know the others. Daly rings a bell. Ericsson unlucky got involved in that crash, but at the front, Grosjean and Castroneves, Johnson and McLaughlin are really holding up at the front. Wouldn't it be nice to see a NASCAR driver, Jimmy Johnson, win the first round of the season? So, I think I'm right. I think we are going to start on lap 40 as they go back around to the start-finish line. If you just joined us, it does say A1 Grand Prix up there. That is wrong. I will remove that for the next race, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Start-finish line. Will the lights go out? Yes, they do. We have lights out on the pace car. And I love that pace car. That is so cool. It's like the best pace car ever. It's got so many lights on it. We need to put that in the Piston Cup, man. So we're going to restart on lap 41, I believe. Not 40, sorry. Lap 41 we're going to restart on. Which will give us 9 to go here at Atlanta. Let's hope they are a decent 9 and we don't have any more crashes. Because I think if we get a crash around lap 46, 45, 46, I think it will finish on a caution. So here we go then, they're dropping their gears, they're getting ready to go. I don't think we've got anyone on the back lap because no one's come up to join them up at the front. So I'm guessing it'll be single file restart. And it will be this guy, Lundgaard. C. Lundgaard, who gets us underway. We got a green for the pace car. Back in the restart zone. Lundgaard gets us away for lap 41. Can these guys manage to get to the end of the race without any more cautions? Great driving from everyone involved at the front, but except for Lundgaard, who's lost that position. Grosjean's gone straight back into the lead. Very easy. So they're all managing to keep up and managing not to crash as usual. And it's actually Castroneves who's back up at the front again. Watch out for a caution. Every time he's in the lead, we have an accident. They're going up to the top of the track, maybe a faster part of the track, as we have got Castroneves still leading at the moment as they come down the back stretch, and I believe it's actually Scott McLaughlin who's now going to take the lead on lap 44. Lap 44, and we seem to have our guys up at the front. Jimmy Johnson's fallen way back down to 9th position, so maybe his chances of winning the first round of the season are out of his control. At the moment, we're still with Scott McLaughlin, who is leading this race. But I believe Roman Grosjean's now going back into the lead to give us 5 laps to go. And them two cars up at the front are so close together. They've only got a touch and it will be lights out and not away we go. As Roman Grosjean is now controlling this race up at the front in that yellow DHL car. He is now controlling this race in that number 28. Behind him is Scott McLaughlin and Castroneves. So the three of them fighting it out to get the first win on the board for the season. And there is 3 of them coming over the start-finish line to start lap 47. How strange. Behind them is this car, and it's Rossi, who's got he's sponsored by Napa, which is obviously a NASCAR sponsor for Chase Elliott. And Jimmy Johnson's coming back into this now. He's catching up. I don't think it's going to be enough though, as it looks like Castroneves is now going to go and take the lead on lap 48. We are still under green. They seem to be managing this track very well now. Lap 48. They will now go to lap 49. And Roman Grosjean's coming in now to take that lap 49 away from the 6 of Castroneves. As they go over the start-finish line, Roman Grosjean takes lap 49. So who is going to take the white flag? Is it going to be Grosjean or Castroneves? As Jimmy Johnson's trying to make a move there, but cannot seem to get past. I think that's Scott McLaughlin who's trying to get past. And look at this. Castroneves now taking the incentive. Oh, nearly hit the back marker then as the white flag is out. It's Castroneves who takes the white flag. Roman Grosjean's lost ground on the number 6. Castroneves got it all to himself. This is going to be easy for him, as it's only Lundgaard and Jimmy Johnson who can catch him. So as they come round to the last turn, it's going to be Castroneves who gets the first win of the season. 50 laps complete, and it was Lundgaard second, Jimmy Johnson third, and Roman Grosjean, wow, he is going to be very angry in the morning. So first round complete. We had 3 cautions over 12 laps. And we had 27 lead changes between 11 drivers. And it was Castroneves who led for the most laps. I thought it was Grosjean actually. It's actually Castroneves who led for the longest. And he led for 17 laps. He gets bonus points for that. The biggest move of the day has got to be Kirkwood, 23rd to 4th position. Lundgaard was 19th to 2nd, which is pretty good. We had a lot of cars out of the race. 17 were left running. Great result for Jimmy Johnson. So this is the table, and obviously it's no different to the last race we just had. It will be exactly the same. But again, obviously the guys at the back, the ones that crashed, and they still get a few points, but it's actually Castroneves who is leading the championship up at the moment after the first round. So next week we go to Fort Worth, Texas Motor Speedway for the second round of the IndyCar Oval Championship. I hope you've enjoyed this race. Hope you've enjoyed the championship, and I hope you come back next Thursday for round 2. And let's hope Castroneves does a double and gets a second win. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all soon, guys. Take care.